Calendly tutorial for beginners, how to use Calendly for free appointment scheduler software. So this is a simple and easy guide for Calendly tutorial for beginners. So in order for you to create an account, you just have to go to calendly.com. If you tap this link right here, then you have your choices. You can join, you can sign up. Actually, this is what it looks like because I have already created one. If not, then basically you can sign up, you can get started, and you can connect your Google account. For me, the easiest way to sign up or create an account here is to connect my Google account. You can sign up using your Microsoft, but for me, the easiest is to connect my Google account. So this is what it looks like. You can create an event here. You have event type, you have a one-on-one meeting. You can also have this meeting poll. So if you go to the left side, then you will see here different options. Later, I'm going to show you how to create an event right here. So basically, the first is meetings. Here you can see your upcoming, pending, and past. And here for availability, this is where you're going to set your schedule. If you have a specific schedule, then what you're going to do is you have to create a schedule. But if you have this permanent schedule, something like that, then you can just change or you can simply edit everything here with your time availability. Let's just say every Monday you are available at this time specifically, but there are also Mondays that you're available from this time. So you can click this add option right here to add another option for your availability. So click this and then add your time right here. You can also tap X if you change your mind. Now, let's just say if you are not available every Monday, or let's just say not available every Wednesday, something like that. So basically, you just have to untick this or deselect this one. Then the client or customer, they will know that you're not available every Monday. Now, if you're available every Saturday, then you have to click or select this and then change the time. Now, if you have a specific hour or a date, just add specific hour right here. For example, every last Sunday of the month, you're available at this time from 5 a.m. to 6 p.m. Click apply. But that is every last Sunday of the month. It's not always, not permanent. Okay, so just every last Sunday of the month. So add that here under date specific hour, availability every holiday. You need to upgrade your plan in order for you to have access to this. Moving on to context. So if you want to add context right here, just basically add contact. As you can see, I have one contact here. So if you want to add, you just have to simply add a them. So you can also edit someone here, edit event type. And to add, just click this, add their name, add their email address, and then also if they have the contact number, phone number, and then of course their location or region. Then after that, you can now save this contact. You can add many contacts right here. Just click add again, and you can be very specific with this. For example, this is for my tutorial class or seminar. This one is for my project seminar, something like that. You can be very specific with this context right here. Also, if you tap workflows, then if you have upgraded your plan, then you will see this workflows right here. But for now, we cannot use this because we are using the basic version. However, if you have upgraded your plan, you can use workflows. Same thing with the integration. Some applications here you can use, you can connect to your Calendly, and some applications you cannot. You need to upgrade your plan in order for you to use them. For Zoom information, you can add Zoom right here. Just click connect and add your Zoom account. You can also click this connect to your Google account. So you will see that whenever you want to conduct a meeting or seminar and you want to add Zoom or you want to meet them via Zoom, then it's possible here in Calendly. Also for people, for payment method. Now we have here routing. Well, routing means this tool typically refers to the process of directing or guiding meeting invitees to specific scheduling options based on certain criteria or rules you define. Okay, now we have your upgrade plan, analytics. So basically for analytics, well, this one refers to the feature that allows users to track and analyze data about their scheduled events, meeting activity, and overall use of the platform. These insights help users understand their scheduling patterns, optimize their time management, and improve their scheduling process. Okay, so now is the admin section or center in Calendly. So basically, this admin center typically or a feature available to users with teams or higher plans such as Pro and Enterprise. I can't access this one because I'm just using the basic version. It is designed to help administrators manage their organization scheduling settings, user permission, and team activities from a centralized location. Now, if you want to know the prices and of course, if you want to compare plans, then you can just basically go to upgrade plan. It's time to create an event right here. So if you tap this create, you will see this create new event type. You have here one-on-one, group, collective, round robin. Basically, if you tap this one-on-one, then you can create a specific event right here. Just add a name, the hour or duration, location. It could be Zoom, phone call, in person. Okay. Then tap continue and then set the date for that. So for now, because we're using the basic version, we can only have access or we can do this kind of event type. Okay. So if you want to upgrade to group meeting and so on, they have require you to upgrade your plan. Actually, we can do that before. It's for free, but now Calendly wants you to upgrade your plan in order to for you to have access to other event type right here. As you can see, if I tap this group or collective or this one, then it will suggest me to upgrade my plan into Pro. For example, I'm going to tap this. Okay, I'm going to click this one right here. So as you can see, this is the message or notification. I need to upgrade my plan. But don't worry, everything here in Calendly is worth it. It's very useful, especially if you have your business or upcoming project and your teammates or workmates are really far from you or you're far from each other, then Calendly is the one for you. It's very beneficial. I strongly suggest to use this one. Okay, so as you can see, if you want to upgrade, you can pay via debit card, PayPal, and so on. So this is the amount if you want to purchase, if you want to upgrade your plan and unlock these features. Okay, so let's try this uh, one-off meeting. So it's the same thing. You just have to simply set the date, okay, and then tap next. Then after that, you can copy this link and then share this to a specific person. So as you can see, this is what it looks like. You can change event detail right here. I can change location if you want Zoom, phone call, or in person. You can just select. And then after that, you need to proceed, continue, copy the link, and send this to a specific person, okay, or group. Everything is up to you. So that's it. You just have to set the date, name of the event type, copy the link, and then send it to that specific person. Okay, so that's it. That's how easy it is. You can also meet them via Google Meet and other apps if you have upgraded your plan. So basically, that's it. That's how easy it is. So I strongly suggest for you to use Calendly because this one is very helpful. And as a conclusion, why use Calendly? Of course, time saving, automate scheduling, reducing back and forth communication, and allowing you to focus on other tasks, professional, collaborative, and flexible. So, in summary, Calendly is a user friendly tool that automates and simplifies the meeting scheduling process, improving time management, collaboration, and professionalism for both individuals and teams. And that's how easy it is. So I hope this video helped you. Thank you so much for watching and see you again in our next video tutorials.